just
I don't know
like,
what you call it. She be having stuff going on in her life. So then she got something to tell me. I thought it was some tea. And then she said,
what is light coming from that's doing the glare? Well,
I just have to. You don't like it?
No, you see how light right there?
It's the bad light right
Mm-hmm. I have to sit right here, kind of.
So now we gonna we finna get this tea, honey. I don't know what she finna tell me. She said that
Is mine live?
You lied?
Am I live? Shit.
I think you lied.
Look, I still.
She said that and you know T, she need her friend, and she wanted to tell me on live.
I did.
And I don't know what it is, so I'm gonna be just as goddamn shocked.
Oh yeah, it is. Okay, there go my friends. Y'all come on in so we can start this live. Hey y'all.
Follow y'all.
Yeah, come through because I got really some important information to share with everybody. To share with you guys, and I want y'all to be here on this live.
Do I need to read that? You?
I just didn't want to forget nothing. I ain't want to forget nothing.
Okay.
I ain't want to forget nothing.
So hey, so you just gonna tell me what happened, and then I can say something. I can say something through the ways.
See,
what happened?
I got something to share with you guys today. I wanted to do this live. I had asked Temeka to do the live, and she wanted to go live anyway. So I got something serious that I want to talk about. So first off, I want as you know, me and Temeka teamed up together to do a show. It's kind of like a talk show, and the name of it is called Beautiful Disaster. Mm-hmm. It was I came up with it. You know, can you kind of like explain it to them? What the reason, like how I came up with it and why we doing the show?
Okay, so she said she wanted me executive produce the show, and the show is about people that have had cosmetic surgery and they had complications or they did not have a great experience, and she wanted to tell her story because she went through this situation herself, so she can speak on it firsthand. But she also wanted to give other people a platform to tell their stories, and we're not opposed to people that had a cosmetic surgery and they had a good job done, because we can use that information to give to people that want to have cosmetic surgery, provide
Get on in mind.
good doctors and all that type of information to you guys, because it is your choice. But we don't want people to go out and just pick a doctor and not know their background or whatever, and then something bad end up happening to them. So
both of you. Okay. We trying to get it on in because we on live on her page, we on live on my page, and I really need everybody to kind of focus in and stay with me on this live, because I really got something that I want to share with everybody. And so, like Temeka was just saying, the whole point of the show, what we doing, the whole point of our project and what we're doing, which will be airing soon, and it'll be out soon, that you'll
you want to tell them the date now that we got a date?
Yes, we should be showing our first episode October the 4th, y'all. So October the 4th, you will be able to see the first episode of Beautiful Disaster on TV.
Yep.
But yeah, the whole point of the project was definitely because of my surgery journey and what I had went through my surgery journey. But it's not only about that. It's just like to build self-love and self-acceptance and different things like that. So I wanted to talk to my friend today about something that happened to me on Saturday. And it all ties in together. It all ties in together with, you know, what the show and what I'm going through and what I'm dealing with. And I hope I can just kind of get through this without being so girly or mushy and us crying on here right now or whatever. So, if y'all don't know the meaning of like self-love and self-acceptance, it's kind of like, you know, just loving yourself, being able to accept everything about yourself, the good things, the bad things. You have to really love yourself and know who you are before you even try to change anything about yourself. That was my first mistake.
Okay.
That was my first mistake with going into cosmetic surgery or, change. Now, I need y'all to stay with me. Stay with me. I'm going to tell my friend, because I hadn't told her this. I wanted to tell her on live what happened to me on Saturday. So on Saturday, I had told you I bought my daughter a car recently.
Yeah.
I recently bought my daughter a car. And my ex-boyfriend works for this auction that I bought her car from. Mm-hmm. So he sold me the car.
Okay.
He sold me the car, but I done had the car for maybe like 4-6 weeks, maybe, you think? And because I told him when I had got the car. And the car hasn't worked since I had the car. So at this point, I'm like, I want to talk to the owner. I want to speak to the owner. I want to either get her money back or I want a new car or something. Mm-hmm. And so he never would. He never would let me talk to the owner. He always made up some kind of excuses or, it was always something. Mm-hmm. So Saturday, I went up to the auction and I parked my car somewhere where he couldn't see my car. And I waited for the owner to get there. Mm-hmm. So when the owner got there, I immediately swerved up behind the owner, got out the car, and, I started talking to him about the car. Mm-hmm. So this guy, my ex, he automatically comes at me. Why am I here? Why am I talking to this guy? Mm-hmm. All this and that. Why am I involving him in my business? This, that. Because, see, mind you now, I never talked to this guy. I always dealt with him. Mm-hmm. And I entrusted him to get this car for my daughter and thinking that everything was going to be all right. But like I said, the car never works since day one. Mm-hmm. So I'm talking to the owner and I'm like, well, don't even worry about it because you haven't helped me this far. Mm-hmm. So therefore, I said you hadn't helped me, you hadn't helped me get anything done about the car this far. Mm-hmm. Why are you worried about it now? Mm-hmm. So me and him kind of going back and forth or whatever. And, I said, you know what? Get out my face. Fuck you. Mm-hmm. So that's what I said. And Lord, what did I say that for? He said, he turns to me and he says, no, that's why you're upset. That's why you're mad because you want me to fuck you and I don't want to fuck you. I wasn't fucking you while we was together because your nasty ass body.
Wow. Don't cry, friend. Don't cry. Wow, that's so.
He said, listen, he said he started, and this has nothing to do about this car, but I'll tell you how people will try to lower you or try to bring you down and kill your self-esteem. Because this man know what I go through every day on a day-to-day basis about my body and being able to try to love myself and accept myself.
Right.
So he goes on and on, and he says all types of stuff about my body, about my scars, about how he never wanted to be with me or, stuff like it had absolutely nothing to do with the car or what was going on with the car. And 9 times out of 10, he probably just got the money for the car and never even told the man that he sold me the car at all. But at this point, it was nothing that I can say. I felt so, and not only did he do this, but in front of everybody. I wasn't the only person out there. It was other people that were out there that, was listening. And, he publicly humiliated me in front of everybody. And he tried to use like the lowest humiliation to make me feel bad. Mm-hmm. So this was Saturday. So I may have posted something or whatever, how I felt and that I felt bad, but I almost went back into that place because that's the whole thing of why I did this and why I put the beautiful disaster thing and used the logo and everything because that's exactly how I feel. Mm-hmm. People don't know how you feel like emotionally from the inside, the inside.
Yeah.
So I came home. It was really okay. But back up. Before I came home, before I got to the part to where I was getting ready to come home, I walked to my car. I sat in my car and I just sat there. So I was waiting for the owner to come over and maybe talk to me. And, you know, let me know what was what or whatever, because I walked away from this man while he was trying to embarrass me. I just turned my back on him and walked away from him. And when I tried to walk away from him, he grabbed me. He grabbed me. He grabbed me by my arm and he grabbed me by my hair. So as I'm walking away from him, so it was another guy that was there and he was like, no, don't put your hands on her or whatever, you know, just walk away. But at this point, this the thing. Regardless of what people say, what they would have did or how they could have handled it, you cannot. When you emotionally torn, it's stuff that you can't think even fast enough to try to handle a situation. Right. Yeah, I could have hit him with a goddamn tie iron or something or whatever, but at that point, I'm just so emotionally torn. I just walked to my car and, you know, try to get away from the situation. So I'm sitting in my car. I talked to the man about the car. We got all that worked out. She'll be getting a new car or something else, or, you know, whatever, her money back. But as I'm sitting there in the car and then I finally get through talking to the man and I get ready to leave, he comes up to the car and he tries to apologize. He tries to apologize. And that's why I had posted, you cannot apologize to me in private when you done humiliated me in public. And it was about something that he know I felt some type of way about. So that wasn't acceptable, and it wasn't gonna work. So then when he seen that I wouldn't give him the time of day to talk to him, or that I wasn't trying to hear no apology or nothing like that, then he now this the funny part for me. He gonna say he got cancer, he died.
Need to die. You know. Need to go on and die. Need to go on and die today. Need to go on and get this on out the way.
But now you know he lying though.
I know he lying.
He's straight lying.
Ever since now, go on get this so I can say what I need to say.
He's straight lying though. But I came home and I didn't call my friend. I couldn't call nobody. I could barely breathe, y'all. Like, for real. I could, because I've been dealing with this for so long. I just got to the point to where I even want to come outside. It was just only about 2-3 weekends ago when they had the Beyonce concert that I decided to wear a half of a shirt and show one of my scars. It was just recently that I even, like, wanted to be naked around anybody because I don't like my body. I didn't want to I didn't like my body beforehand. I save up this money to go have this surgery and everything goes wrong that possibly can go wrong, and I don't like my body now. So that's the hardest part to deal with, especially him knowing that, because he was my ex and he went through that, you know, with me. I came home Saturday and I could not get out of bed. I could not move. I could not breathe. I could not think. I started slipping back off into that bad place that I was. And it hurt me so bad. I started slipping back off. And the thing is, you know, I prayed. I prayed to God. I was like, it don't matter what he think. It don't matter what the whole wide world think. All that matters is what I think and how I feel about myself.
Right.
So I'm telling y'all, if you do not love yourself, if you don't have no kind of love for yourself, you're going to continue. People can make you feel this way. People can bring you down. You will get the wrong friends. You will come in contact, because if you love yourself, you will never make the wrong friend. You won't allow them type of people in your life at all. You will never make the wrong friend. You will never have to go through stuff like this. You will never make these mistakes because you know your self-worth and you know that you mean more to yourself than anything.
Right. Girl, let me say this. First of all, let the record reflect back to probably last live. I don't like him anyway. I didn't like him anyway, because I always did feel like he was, I guess you could say, an opportunist. I I always felt like she was doing more of the helping of him than he could ever help her. I really felt like he was beneath her. But you know what I'm saying? Ain't no one person better than the other and all that shit. But when you on your shit and then he doing shit like that, then he is beneath her. Now, let me just say this. For him to do that, I hope that showed you exactly who he is. Because I know you still had a type of love for him. You know what I'm saying? Some love for him or whatever. But a person will show you who the fuck they is.
Right.
It's up to you to say, okay, I see this, and now I don't need to be with this person. I don't need to be around him. I don't want that type of energy in my space, period. And he showed you. But he has, from what you have told me about him, he has always did shit or said little slick shit and then come back and be like he died, he done flipped over in the truck and all this and all that. Well, how you got you now? He do stuff like that, but I hate that he did that. Period, because that shows that he has so many fucking insecurities. Cause first of all, we definitely know you ain't hard up for no. When you ain't hard up for no dick,
right?
We definitely know that. We definitely know you ain't hard up for no nigga. We definitely know they be calling, they be coming through. I know this for a fact. You know what I'm saying? So that shouldn't even bother you, period. And what is bothering him is that you're not like you was about him before. Yeah, you care about the motherfucker because he helped you at your lowest point of your life. Okay, cool. But you have not been adamant about y'all trying to work it out, y'all trying to do anything together. You've been doing your own thing. So by you doing your own thing, they ain't stopped his ass from coming up here the other day when he was throwing up, hatting on. Now I'm finna put it all out there now. Cause I feel away. He probably had snorted a whole truckload of powder and he coming up here about to die and you done saved his life. But then the next time you done live now. And now you wanna you live now. So now you give her your ass to kiss because you done took some money for a car that you probably didn't even have no rights to see. First of all, you probably took the money and did some shit with it you ain't had no business doing.
Pocketed or something.
Exactly. So he don't want his boss to know what he did.
Right,
so now he got to say all this mean stuff to you. Shit that, first of all, he probably been feeling like that. Mm-hmm. You don't just, I feel like when you mad, you say the fucking truth.
Yeah.
When you mad, you say the truth. But it's okay. Wait, let me say. It's okay if he feel like that.
Right.
It's okay.
That's what I was
It's okay that you got scars. It's okay that you went through what you went through. Because at the end of the day, you know what? It could be fucking worse, bitch. You could not be here. Mm-hmm. So it's okay. It's fine. You got to accept you. Yeah, you got. That girl stabbed me 10 times. I got scars all over. I got scars in my head, all over my fucking body. I don't care. It is what it is. I'm here. So you ain't accomplished what you trying to accomplish. Yeah. So you're here. So whatever the devil meant for you, it didn't work. Right. So fuck him. I wouldn't go. See, I'm cold. Bitch, I act like a motherfucker when never born. You hear me? You be standing in front of me and I swear to God, I do not see you. I don't care what you're doing. You be doing jumping jacks. I don't see you. I just feel like you need to let that go. And that was just a sign from God. You know how people say, God, please show me a sign. That such and such.
Exactly.
And then God show you the sign and you be saying, God, but is that really the sign? Yeah, bitch. That's it.
Yeah, that's it. That's the sign.
It's over with. It's like, what he has done the ultimate. It's one thing for you to be in a relationship with your current or your ex or whatever, and y'all behind closed doors and y'all mad and y'all say mean things to each other or whatever. But if you get to talking this shit in front of all these goddamn people, you are embarrassing me, talking bad upon me in front of these people, telling these people the shit that they would never
even know. Stuff they would never even know.
I swear to God, if you be talk back to them, but you been saying nothing to me about that boy, I swear to God, I would not be your friend. Ever. I don't want to hear.
Look, I don't even want people like that in my life.
Like, seriously. After Saturday, like I said, I came home. I couldn't even get out of bed. I got plenty invites to do this and do that, but I couldn't even move. I couldn't get out of bed, and people don't understand. They was like, "What? Get up. I'll take you out, or get up and come over here." But I couldn't even bring myself to I couldn't get myself together. So I really just had to take some time to myself and kind of just pray and get my head back together. I got up Sunday, and I went to church, and then I did some family stuff with my folks and stuff. It was my niece's birthday, so I had cooked dinner for her, and we did something at the house or whatever. But it just all started coming to me Saturday and Sunday and today. It all started coming to me it didn't have nothing to do with him. Because if it was him or anybody else or just whoever it was, it wouldn't have hurt me if I accepted myself and I love myself.
Yeah.
So,
but it takes
time.
It's a process. It's like baby steps. Like, you had your surgery, you recover from what was going on after your surgery. Then you was able to get out and go back to work. Then you was able to get out and move around a little bit. Then you was able to do the show. Now you're able to go out with your friends. Now you're able to wear short shorts and short shirts and shit like that. Now you're able to goddamn face the world. Now people that you don't know, that you didn't tell, have heard the worst, because when people are angry with you, they would tell the worst of the shit, because really the scar might not be as bad as he painted them to be. You see what I'm saying? So now you have crossed that line. It's like, it's only gonna build you up. If it was meant to break you down, but it didn't. I feel like you did the right thing. You have to sometimes you have to just be by yourself and work things out within yourself, within your own mind, within your own heart. Because honest to God, ain't nothing you could do about them scars.
Right.
They ain't
exactly.
going nowhere.
Yeah.
So it is what it is. It's a part of your story. It's a part of your life. You know what I'm saying? But it's a process. You wholeheartedly, fully accept it hopefully sooner than later. But I feel like you have made major steps.
Yeah, I have made a lot of progress. It was just that I felt like had brought me back down. You know how they say you go 10 steps and get pushed back 20. So it was just that kind of had pushed me back and knocked me back off my guard and had me thinking about everything all over again. Like, the whole thing, it made me just feel some type of way and become back to where I don't want to accept this. I don't want to go through this no more. I don't want to be here. I don't want to look in the mirror and look at my body like this. Like, it's so hard for me, seriously. And I don't know what my purpose is, or I don't know if me telling my story to somebody else, it will help them. But I really get tired of dealing with it by myself. I get tired of hiding and pretending like I'm happy. I post pictures, everybody think I'm okay, and you go to these parties and you do things. I'm really tired of putting on or dealing with it by myself, because on the inside I'm not. And it's all a reflection of who I am or maybe who I'm trying to be. So it's just something that, you have to deal with. You have to know your purpose. You have to know your self-worth. And maybe me going through this makes me even stronger and an even better woman for me to go through my next steps of what I'm about to go through in life.
Right. And I'm going to say this good. You better never in your life let a baby crackhead break you down like that. Do you hear me? You better never in your motherfucking life let a motherfucking crackhead that after you put his ass out, he has resorted to living on a fucking school bus. Like, let me tell y'all something. It's a man, y'all from Alabama, y'all know that man that's on call and with Sean, and he lived on that goddamn bus. That's exactly what the fuck he do now after she has dismissed him out of her life, because he ain't had nowhere to go. If it weren't for her, he wouldn't have level up the little bit that he has leveled up. But baby, ain't nobody finna raise no man. Ain't nobody finna do all that. So when she started moving on her life, he got mad. He got upset. Mm-hmm. He was calling and harassing. And why you making... It went down to, why did you make somebody your man Chris Monday?
Yes.
Boy, if you don't get your little bitty ass on around here talking about a man Chris Monday, probably somebody she don't sleep with once a damn year, somebody she ain't never even dealing with, and you ain't even in her life no more. Like, come on. You have to really analyze people. I understand that, you know, when you dealing with something that bothers you within yourself, what somebody else say that you care about, can hurt you. Because probably if it's somebody you ain't even give a fuck about, then you probably wouldn't even bother you.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Probably so.
That's okay. Everything is a learning lesson, honey, and we ain't gonna let that tail down, baby. You can't live no bus and tell nobody down over here. You ain't doing that. We ain't doing that.
Right. Okay.
We ain't doing that. You can't have all the talents in the world and you probably snort up 8 ball a day. We ain't doing that.
Right.
We're not doing that over here, because get what? You got flaws too. Yeah, she got scars from a situation, but her livelihood is okay. Mm-hmm. But she got a good job that pays her well. But because she got a good business that she make thousands of dollars off of, you know what I'm saying? Her kids are taken care of, well taken care of. So I'm saying you got to weigh your options now.
Girlfriend.
You got to weigh it out now. You got to look at what somebody else going through, because it's true that hurt people hurt people.
Exactly. Hurt people do hurt people. So I just want to let y'all know, all y'all in my inbox and all that, get out. Cause I'm gonna need a little time to get myself together. It ain't nothing I can give y'all right now, cause I'm trying to get it myself. Like, for real, give me some time.
You know, little conversation never hurt nobody good. Don't send them all out your inbox. Just let them know we can be friends, we can talk and laugh and kiki. But you might not be ready for a full relationship yet. But I do believe in being able to be by yourself first. If you can be by yourself and be happy, then you can make somebody else happy.
I'm trying to see what this man said.
Wait, a book?
No, the problem in relationship is that you females associate with other women and talk about shit you shouldn't be talking about. Y'all always looking for some sisters to hang with or be a part of something, and y'all relationships is a thing that you are a part of. Y'all need to do that before you get a relationship. But at age 60 to 70, when your ass is alone and going...
Boy, you got to baby. We finna block your ass, Ali.
I just wonder what it got to do with anything we talking about.
Girl, he just want to say something. Let me tell you something, Ali. You better go on his page from your phone. Cause let me analyze you.
Yeah, cause like, baby. For real, this ain't got nothing to do with what we talking about.
One thing for sure, every female ain't fake. You know what I'm saying? It's still some real bitches out here that know how to be a friend. I'm definitely one of them. I'm definitely one of them. I stand on knowing how to be a real motherfucking friend. Do you hear me? And two, what does it fucking matter if somebody get together with their friend, hang out, or whatever? What the fuck is you talking about?
Yeah, because it has absolutely nothing to do with what we talking about at all whatsoever. So
that mean you a little slow.
I think so, because like, let me bring him on back in. The whole purpose of this live was knowing your value, reaching out to anybody, man, woman, female, male, children, whatever, however you want to put it. Even kids that go through different things about accepting themselves. Gay people all the time try to kill themselves. Fat people, people that's too skinny, people, I mean, just any little thing. You self-analyze, you too hard on yourself. You being too hard on yourself. You gotta know your worth. You gotta love yourself. You gotta be okay with yourself. The good, the bad, positive, negative, everything about yourself. You got to learn how to love yourself from within all the way to the outside.
And understand that everybody, I feel like social media plays a big part in people feeling a certain type of way because, but understand that social media is a moment. It's a photo or 60-second video. It's a moment of a perfect point in somebody's life. But you better understand and know that every motherfucker, everybody on the, all 33 people over there, all these people over here, 7 people over here, you need to understand that all y'all 33 motherfuckers going through something.
Right. Exactly.
It might not be no relationship. It might not be no goddamn money. It might be your children getting on your motherfucking nerve, don't want to act right. It could be anything. Everybody has a struggle, a trial, or tribulation, or something. So we look at other people and be like, oh, they life so perfect, they life so this, they life so that. What we need to do is lift people up and not talk down on somebody just because of what they current situation is. Because current mean right now, but the future got to come.
Don't mean tomorrow.
Exactly.
And Black, you late. I told you to tune in. Okay, Black done tuned into the live because Black was in this Facebook group I was in, girl. I had joined this Facebook group or whatever, and Black was in the Facebook group. So that's how I met him. But you know, when I first joined the group, I was posting these pictures, and y'all know I be posting some little pictures, boy. Them pictures be hot.
Nelly, you got?
Yeah, she do. Remember we had said something about that the last time I think we was on live.
She had or she
No,
has
she going through it right now. Yeah.
Oh
but Nelly, I love you too. I'm praying for you, girl. But yeah, Black, so I had joined this Facebook group. I'm posting pictures. I'm getting mad love. I done got so many inboxes and new friends from this Facebook group because I'm just popping in this group, girl. Mm-hmm. So one day, Black had posted, you know, everybody, I want to see everybody post like, what are you insecure about? Mm-hmm. And I said, oh, Lord, look at God. Look at God. Because, you know, in a group, that's all, you know, they be talking about. Mm-hmm. When the next party, who gonna hook up, all this and that. But Black posted, let's post about our insecurities. Mm-hmm. And everybody started posting about what they don't like about themselves, what they feel insecure about themselves, and you know what they didn't like. And that was the first time that I was able to share with that group what I was going through and asking them for their support and reaching out to them for, you know, for them to watch the show and support me with what they got going on. And you know, it just kind of opened up a whole new door for me with being able to talk to people, because I had already started posting it on my own personal Facebook page. I probably wouldn't have never posted it in that group because I didn't want them to know what I was going through. They wasn't my Facebook friends or my Facebook followers.
Oh shit.
Then
I'm fucking up.
they say you can't rotate it.
Oh shit. Well,
They wasn't my Facebook friends or my Facebook followers, you know, before I got in the group. So they didn't know about the scars or the bad surgery or none of that. They didn't know about that. But when he opened up that door for me, it made it even more comfortable for me to tell these same men that have been inboxing me and trying to talk to me, or these same women that's saying, oh, let's hang out, you're so beautiful, you know, all this kind of stuff. It made them my truth. Yeah. Basically, my truth.
I mean, at the end of the day, like, just because that dude felt away, that don't mean every dude gonna feel away.
Yeah.
It's somebody for everybody. You know what I'm saying? And I must say, now you do be pulling some nice looking young
I done
men
came across some
real handsome guys.
Yeah, they be handsome.
She can pull one now. Yeah,
they be real handsome now.
She can pull one now, but I don't know. I just don't think it meant that what he said. Like, I just don't think, like, you can't. I don't want you to let people be able to move you like that. Like, now I know you, and I know you're very emotional.
Yeah, I believe when I had went and got this surgery they did something to my fucking emotion, because it seemed like I didn't even used to give a care.
Yeah,
I believe they took my emotion
it come with
something.
Maturing and caring about stuff as you grow too, but I just don't want you to let what people say move you like that. I don't want you to do that no more, because bitch, you can't shake me. I don't want you to be like that, because that means shit bothers you.
Yeah.
I want you to, even you made a statement just a little while ago that when you don't like how you look in the mirror or whatever. So what I want you to do is, because you don't like it, I want you to look in the mirror more. Because you will begin to love what you see. Because that's all you got, bitch. That's all you got.
Yeah,
you gonna get some milk?
I ain't gonna get nothing else.
Okay, bitch, you better look how you gonna look.
This it right here.
And I really can relate to the scar situation. Cause when I say I got scar everywhere, all under my arm, all here in my head, everywhere. I have a lot of them, and I didn't like them. It's like, look at this shit. It was bigger than this, but as the years passed, it got smaller.
Yeah,
it was unnoticeable. It began to be unnoticeable.
Time heals them scars.
Right, it's gonna either heal you or kill you.
Right,
that's what time gonna do. So just do it more. Whatever you don't like, whatever you're uncomfortable with, do it more, and you'll master it, and you'll start loving your body because you don't get another one. So I don't want you to spend all this time disliking what you have been through. Of course you can enhance it. Of course you can correct whatever needs to be corrected, but you still gonna have scars even when you do that.
Right, yeah.
So exactly. don't just embrace it. And the more you look at it, the better you're gonna feel about it. So God, I wish you had told me that. God, you know I would have. You know I wouldn't like. You know I wouldn't like on this
right. I started to call up some of my Facebook friends because I got some real gangsters on my Facebook.
See, and that what she
started to call them.
Let me tell y'all, stop. Don't do nothing to the girl. She go listen. She got a little small military right here. So you better know.
Oh, Nelly said she want us to have a cancer segment in October. For you, baby, we definitely will then.
We sure will. What,
just for you.
Is that Cancer Awareness Month?
Yeah, I think it's, what is it? October is for breast cancer, is it? Or just Cancer Awareness Month? But just for you, we definitely will.
We sure will.
But look, y'all, before we start talking about anything else, I just want to give y'all a couple of other pointers that y'all can take with y'all today to help kind of build up your self-esteem or your self-confidence. Some stuff that I had been doing after I went through a lot of stuff with my surgery to get to where I'm at, and some stuff that I did Saturday night and Sunday morning to help me get through that experience that I went through. Because to y'all, you know, it might not be that big, but you got to think about it like this. It was just something little, a child being picked on at school. She came home and killed herself, or, you know, a guy saying, I don't want you no more. And the lady, you know, kills herself, or the man catching his wife with somebody else and kill the wife, the man and himself, or whatever. So you got to love you. But these are just some things that you can kind of try yourself, and it helped me, and maybe it'll help somebody. So I keep a journal. I write down stuff daily. I'm always jotting down things. While I'm in the mirror doing my hair, I listen to motivational speeches and just kind of write stuff down. So I keep a journal to kind of like stay on track and, you know, kind of look back and see what I'm going through and what I done been through, and help myself. I practice meditation. Like, meditation is the best. And I think Saturday, that's what I needed. I just needed to be kind of by myself and meditate on what I was going through, and just, you know.
I did not know that about you, bitch. I'm sitting there thinking, damn, you had so much common. Because I keep a journal. God, write down everything.
I love my journals now. They be all pretty and sparkly and everything.
Got to meditate. I say my affirmations every day.
Now, I didn't know about the affirmations.
Go ahead.
Okay, and then like Temeka was saying, mirror yourself. It's always good to look at yourself in the mirror if you want to record yourself or whatever. It's just learning to love who you are and know that you are you. And you have to trust yourself. You know, stop thinking yourself is less. Stop thinking that your ideas are stupid. Stop thinking any certain type of way about what you have, because your idea might be the next big idea, or your idea might can help somebody get through another day. And last but not least, stop comparing yourself to everybody else. Stop comparing yourself. I used to always say, like, when I wanted to get my surgery did, I want a butt like Buffy. I want a body like Nikki. I want to look like what's the girl, Ra Ali, all this kind of junk. You know, stop comparing yourself to everybody else, because it's only one you. Somebody else out there want to be you.
Right.
But you want to be somebody else.
Right.
Be yourself, baby.
Exactly.
Be yourself. I'm trying to focus more and learn how to love myself more. I'm trying to pray harder to love myself as hard as I can so I can love my daughters and install in them that love for their self so that they can grow and be great women and love their self and break the cycle of all this this stigmatism that we have in our heads that we have to be somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all, I hope y'all got that, and I hope y'all take it with you. I just felt like I needed to share that with somebody. I don't, what they be saying, I don't know who need to hear it, but
whoever, it's for somebody.
It's for somebody.
Like I was saying about the affirmations, I look myself in the mirror in my eyes. Mm-hmm. It's difficult to look your own self in the eye, so this gonna take a little practice. It feels odd, it feels weird, it feels awkward, but I say my affirmations every day, and I start my affirmations off with, I will hear the voice of the Holy Spirit. You know what I'm saying? Because I need to hear the voice of the Holy Spirit to lead me to where I need to go. I will hear the voice of the Holy Spirit. I will lead and not follow. I am the head and not the tail. I am above and not beneath. I am strong. I am happy. I am healthy. I am wealthy. And whatever else that I want in my life, I speak that to existence. Because I put this on everything I love, dead and alive. It ain't nothing that I have wholeheartedly, sincerely prayed for that I hadn't got.
Okay.
If I don't get it, it's because I ain't serious with
God.
God.
Yeah, I ain't work hard enough for it.
I might say, man, I want such, but whatever I have sincerely wanted from God, He has given it to me. And I mean, it be immediate, like not to bring my dude up, but me and my dude, we pray together. So whoever you with, you pray with your man, you pray with your woman. So if you're married, if you want to be married, if you whatever you want, you need to do that. Cause if they don't know God, that's a problem too.
Can one of y'all come pray with me? Asking for myself. But can one of y'all come pray with me tonight?
But look, let me tell you my point. So I was saying, I had prayed for a certain thing, and like in 2 days, that certain thing came. Okay. He was like, damn, babe, and I said, and I always say this to him: whatever I ask God for, I get it. Whatever. And so he said, ask for such and such. Cause I believe he was just testing my gangster and my relationship with God. And then it came. Cause when I mean this, and when you mean this, when you really mean this, like you praying that God help you to love yourself the way you want to, He gonna do that.
Exactly.
But you got to remember, you got to really mean that. And you can't go backwards when you feel like, cause you praying and asking God, you better know the devil gonna come 1,000 times. If you look at it, you told me, it might have been Friday that you told me, you said, I ain't doing that this weekend and I'm going to church on Sunday. Right. So when the devil came, he came in the form of the boy. He done used the boy so you could be down bad, sad, and not go to church. Thought I wasn't
gonna go to church.
Exactly.
Sunday. Man,
you see what I'm saying?
The devil is a lie.
Go hear you, anybody hear use your own goddamn children.
Right.
For real.
But the devil is a lie. Still got up, went to church on Sunday, y'all. You know every time you go to church, that word be for you. Every time.
Be saying, damn.
He talking to me.
Yes. Exactly. And it is really good to keep a journal, y'all, because some people don't like talking to other people about what they're going through. And there's a lot of the reason why people are closed in or they act a certain way or something like that. So I'm open. Like, I talk. I don't give a fuck. But I still write in my journal because sometimes you don't have the time to express how you really feel about something. You might speak on it, but you don't. Right. But when you tell God, in my head, my journal is, I'm talking to God. Right, yeah. And I'm telling Him every single thing, detail by detail. It's like I paint a whole fucking picture of the people and what it is that I want, or what it is that happened that bothered me, or what it is that happened that made me happy. I don't just make my journal be for something sad. Yeah. And then I don't go back and read my journal. I don't. But because at that moment I'm so fulfilled, right, that I don't really have to. It's a closed chapter. Girl, it's just like when you come in the house and take your goddamn bra. Do you hear? Right, it's over. It's hang time. It's over. When you come in the house and take your bra off, the relief that you get when you take your bra off, to me, that's the relief that I get when I write in my journal and I talk to God and tell him what's going on. It no longer bothers me, even if it's, you know what I'm saying, people be hating or get on your nerves.
Dwayne on here. I told Dwayne that he was gonna come in on the live, girl. One time I was down so bad after this surgery and stuff. Dwayne said, "I'm gonna pay for you to go to counseling."
My friend
love me.
He need, but you know what? Dwayne, our friend, he got his own clinic, but you need to have a counselor.
Yeah, Dwayne is a good friend. Seriously,
he really should have a counselor. He's doing so much good stuff over there. He should have a counselor for when the situations come. You know what I'm saying, that are not so good for people. They can have somebody to talk to. That'd be a good thing.
I was trying to act like I had something messy to say so Dwayne could chime in. His ass here, I see.
I think he came up with
He should have known that I was going to be on here crying and stuff, because that's all I am, big crybaby.
Good. I thought I wouldn't be crying. That made me goddamn mad. I done got some, look, y'all, I done got some tissue and all. I thought I wouldn't be goddamn crying. I ain't know what the hell she was going to say. But baby, they had no sick, I'm sweating under my arms. They done made me mad. They done made me mad. Doing it's all right, honey.
But I just felt like that might help somebody, y'all, for real. And y'all, every day, encourage somebody. Give somebody some love. Tell somebody something positive. I mean, it's already life it's hard enough for us anyway. You know, encourage somebody, support somebody else's dreams. You uplift somebody, like,
buy from a black business.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
thank you.
Do something. Just tell somebody you
shop black owned.
Yeah, I like your dress. I like your hair. Whatever. Like, just encourage something.
Something.
Even if the bitch got an attitude, still say it. It ain't about her. It's about you.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, can we through with that?
We through with that, y'all.
Nicki Minaj and Cardi B? Cardi B done got the fine.
Come on, Wayne, chime on in on this live and tell us what you think about your friend Nikki and how she acting.
Ooh, she done got on my... I used to love Nikki. I think she's a bully.
I did too.
Let me tell you, Cardi B, let me tell you what made me mad about Cardi B.
What time it
is?
You know, 8:01.
He could be here at 8:30?
Yep.
You don't be wanting to fight a bitch and you make a ruckus before you get in arm's reach of nobody. Do you hear me?
Try to play the victim.
I'm saying, if Cardi B gonna beat her up, then she should have waited. She got a little close. You can't be acting all out and you ain't close enough to reach out and touch her ass. Cause bitch, it couldn't be me. Tell me my goddamn chill. I'm ready to go to war.
Thank
you hear me? I'm going.
I just felt like Carly shouldn't have did it unless she was like right there in front. Like Carly should have gave her the business.
I'm saying,
if you gonna become this big bully or people gonna try to talk about you and everybody trying to make out what she did was so bad or whatever, take Nikki's side or whatever, she should at least had her ass within arm's reach to.
I'm telling you, boy, cause baby, could be me, child. Cause whoo, it would have been some problem. But then she went out, you know, Nicki Minaj got her little radio show, Queen Radio. So I was listening to a portion of it. Mm-hmm. You dragging Cardi B like bad, but you did not have that fucking energy when that girl was saying, bitch, come here. You said, no, I'm gonna stay right here. You didn't have that energy. So you acting like a bitter old lady.
Yeah.
That's almost out the game.
Everybody that try to do something or come into the game or just in the game already, Nikki come for everybody. I don't know if she feels some type of way. And Nikki, if you watching this, honey, you insecure too. Shit, maybe you need to come over and we need to pray together, meditate together, mirror ourselves, and something, because you feeling about like I'm feeling.
You got to do better, Nikki.
Jesus,
you can't be like that. You can't be the only one. You ain't the only one, bitch.
Right. And we was loving you. We feeling you. We love you. We supporting you or whatever. But we want a lot of you too. It ain't just, we just don't want you. We want
drinking
a lot of you.
What we drinking?
This is some vodka and cranberry juice.
She gave me a whole. Let me tell you.
I needed this.
You done gave me a whole glass. I didn't know what I was drinking. It is tasty.
I needed this.
Honey.
You know, I told y'all I put my look in wine glasses so I could look, a little bit. So it's wine. I have aged this for the last 40 years. Okay. It done aged and,
You know what I want to do? You know what I want to do? I want to open me a club. I'm scared.
Oh Lord.
Like I don't want to promote the club. I want to
Open a club.
Yes.
We should. Dwayne, do you got some funds so we can open a club?
Let go in, friend. We got
Everybody add Dwayne because he rich, y'all.
I'm telling you.
Wayne rich. And he gonna open us a club in the name of Jesus. Mika, pray for that.
We gonna show kids. I be a little scared sometimes. I be like, damn. But I can't do it while I'm scared.
Tanya said alcoholic. No, I'm not an alcoholic. Y'all, and something else I had heard too, like that I was thinking about other day too. I gotta start. My circle got to change. It ain't like I got much of a circle, but definitely, things got to change. I need to start hanging with some millionaires.
Let me see what I want you to stop.
What?
I want you to stop going to hood ass clubs. That's what I want you to stop doing now.
I like the hood.
Listen, I ain't never known you to hang around no broke folks. I ain't never known you to hang around.
I be liking to feel like the richest one in the club.
Bitch, listen. Let me tell you, I went to this restaurant.
I'll be 1,000 now because I know they ain't.
Look,
I just talked about that. No,
but that ain't good. You need
Stop
to be.
Jesus. Yeah, I want to hang around some millionaires, like for real.
I'm saying I went to this place, right? This restaurant. I tell you offline where I went.
Okay.
I went to the restaurant. Me and a dude and his brother and his brother girlfriend. Mm-hmm. And in this place, it was an upscale type of place,
right?
But it wasn't so upscale that you felt like, I can't talk loud. I can't this, can't that. It was upscale with a little hood too. Mm-hmm. Cause the niggas that was in there was niggas that had some money. It was P from who owned the QC label.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It was him. It was the one of the Falcons quarterbacks and a couple other people. It was Tino from who owned the club that you went to the last time. Mm-hmm. Tino, Chit Chat, yeah. It was them type of people that got money,
right?
But like everybody was doing their own thing, laughing and talking. Folks over there playing cards. We went to eat because we go there a lot to eat. But I just felt like I'm a country ass bitch, like a little hood, but I'm real country, and I like to feel of hood shit. Yeah. But I want it on the upscale level. Like I want it on the level of if something pop off, ain't nobody gonna be recording this shit because too many motherfuckers with some money in here. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? The shit gonna pop off and it gonna stay right.
It's gonna stay right there. Yeah,
that's what I want to be.
Yeah, I definitely need to. Yeah, I need to start doing that or whatever. Since I don't start back getting out and associating myself with other people, I need to really just kind of think outside the box and kind of be out there.
We're gonna start going out.
Yeah,
we're gonna start going somewhere with some real money.
Exactly.
We said that last time. We ain't did shit.
Ain't did not a damn thing.
I like your hair.
Thank you, friend.
Mm-hmm.
It's just something quick and easy and stuff.
Yeah, I like it.
The hair.
Yeah. I'm telling you, I'm gonna wear this. I'm gonna wear a ponytail for the rest of the year.
Now I want mine in a ponytail. Can I put mine in a ponytail too? So we can look like Southside Queen. Girl. We about to get off live because y'all is not finna have me on here ranking. And my auntie done got on here. T, you done missed the whole live. You got to go back and watch this live.
Auntie, you done missed.
Yeah, I usually call my auntie when I'm feeling bad or feeling some type of way, but I know, Lord. My auntie said, Lord, you better start calling on that Lord. Call on the Lord. I did, T. That's what I did, T. I had prayed and I got up and went to church.
I think you're gonna be okay though. I don't feel like you're moving backwards. I really feel like you're moving forward. I don't feel like the situation that happened, I don't feel like it's gonna hinder you or anything like that. And maybe it's because I know you. I really think people don't know they are as strong as they are.
Right. I done been through y'all wouldn't even believe, I've been through so much stuff in life. I lost my dad at an early age, so it ain't like I ain't had no man that didn't love me because my daddy loved me. I know my daddy loved me. He took me home to his wife. He loved me. I was I was outside child. He took me home to his wife. He loved me, and that lady loved me. Right now, I can call that lady, ask that lady for anything. She loved me, and yeah, I talked to her, and I could ask her for anything. That lady loved me. He took me home to his wife. Then I mean, losing my mom, and then I had great uncles that were father figures in my life, and I lost 3 of my uncles within a year's time frame. The same, you know, like not in the same year, but within a year's time frame or whatever that I, you know, grew up with, knowing them as like my big brothers or my dad, because my aunt and my uncles and them were younger. My mama was older when she had me, so I kind of grew up with them as them being like big sisters and brothers for me. Not only them being my aunts and uncles, and them being like second parents for me, my mom and dad. So it's like I've been through so much. Then me having kids, going through marriages and divorce, and I mean just all types of stuff, and I feel like everything just making me stronger and stronger and stronger. So I don't know what it is that God has for me.
I told you, bitch, you're gonna be
maybe he might want me to be the first black female president.
I don't know. I told you you're gonna be a star now.
Okay.
I told you you're gonna be a star.
Right.
You gonna be
I
on
claim it too, Mika.
some show, bitch, and I'm gonna be the voice of reason.
Right. I sure claim it, because it don't make no sense for somebody to go through so many life lessons. If I was just going through bull crap, okay, but I go through lessons daily. These lessons. And one thing my family did install in me, they installed in me how to pray, how to get on my knees and call out, and just how to get into my word and pull from that word what I need, for healing. So, yeah. Lord, I thank you. I love my auntie.
It don't be, the eyes can be deceiving, and it don't look like what it is. You know what I'm saying? It look bad, but then in the end, it all turn out to be. It work out.
Right, it work out.
So don't be tripping on that. I'm glad you did what you did. You prayed, and you ain't beat the man up with the tie.
Thank you, girl. Because see, like now about 10 years ago,
had
2 years ago,
had to come down to the Clay County.
Right, about 2 years ago.
It's all good. You just should know that he is not the circle.
Yeah.
That you were speaking of. He's not worthy to be around you. Anybody that can talk bad about you, especially to your face, and say these type of things to you to break you down so badly, there's nobody that you. Now, if he had said, "Bitch, the fuck you over here for?" You know what I'm saying? Then alright, you can call me a bitch. Right.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? Tomorrow, next week or two, we'll be alright. But you know what I'm saying? To go through a whole thing that he knows you're sensitive about.
Right.
That's not what's up. Like, that's not
Yes,
cool.
Tim. Reshare our live. We're about to get on live because we actually got some business meetings to take care of. That was our whole point of getting together today. We weren't even supposed to be live.
Let me tell you about these little people that my people ain't shared nothing. But they been in and out. They been in and out. But
they probably be like, we don't know Monique. We don't know what the hell.
But she gonna be around. So, share. But
they know me in Alabama, baby. Know what y'all talking about?
They been in and out or whatever. But I don't never say share. You know, I always say I don't like Facebook like that. I be feeling like.
Yeah. Candy, share our live. Quenisha, share our live, please. Tim, share our live, and it might help somebody, save somebody's life. You never know. Valencia, that's my sister's name. Valencia, I love that name. Share our live. They like the orange juice or the oranges or whatever they is with Valencia.
I don't know about that. I don't know. Orange juice?
That what it? I think it was like an orange juice or orange or something. Yeah, that's what my sister named after. Her name Valencia.
But let me tell you. I'm glad you're okay, friend. I thought I was gonna cry. I was all prepared to be damn emotional. Yeah, baby, damn mad over here.
All right.
But it's okay. We gonna move forward. I'm mad that they good and these two good.
Tim said he shared about 30 groups. Now you gonna have everybody calling me a crybaby. I bet you better come through and have my back when folks start talking about me.
So, fuck them. They talk.
Tim.
Come to the net line.
Tim, you better have my back when folks start talking about me. Done shared about 30 groups.
That's right. Come to the net line.
Well, I bet you they better.
I'm gonna have to work on my people, honey. They're gonna have to do better.
I bet you when they see us on TV, then they gonna want to share.
And I ain't gonna be fucking with y'all.
I know Mika.
I ain't gonna be fucking with y'all. Don't know me. Don't know me. Don't know me when I'm a star. And you ain't shared my life.
So we gonna be on TV
Exactly.
October the 4th.
Exactly.
We gonna
I'm really
TV.
excited about it though because
Yeah, me too.
I told you when I first did my first show on the network, and I was all the way. I was at my sister's graduation, and this lady, she had walked up to me. She was like, "I know you from somewhere. I know you from somewhere." And I was like, "Where you live at?" I have never in my life seen that lady before.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, "I live in Atlanta," and da da da. And it couldn't be nothing but that, cause you don't know me.
You don't know, yeah.
You don't know me, lady. So I think it's gonna be a good thing, and I think the show has a lot of potential, and I know after
My auntie shared it.
the first two dangerous ladies together. What? Oh, too gorgeous. I thought I said dangerous. I was like, what dangerous? She said gorgeous.
Dangerously.
And I was like, damn.
Tim say
But
you so country.
Me, I am country. I'm definitely country. I'm definitely from Alabama. I was born in New York, y'all. A lot of people don't know that. I was born in New York, Long Island, West Side Slip. And then I was raised in Alabama, baby.
I was born by the river.
Mm-hmm. Honey?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But it is what it is.
But y'all definitely keep a watch out on our pages. Share everything that we post and share with you guys. Me and Temeka are Black business owners, women. She has ATL Colors. I have Trendy Prints. And we teamed up together to do Beautiful Disaster to help share with everybody, men and women around the world, and promote self-love, self-acceptance, make awareness about this cosmetic surgery stuff, and let people know that you cannot change your outer until you change your inner.
Exactly.
So we definitely got some stuff going on. You know, we might seem different than your normal, everyday, average, you know.
You think we're different?
Well, compared to what people want to support or what they want to follow or who they, you know, we might be a little different from, you know, we ain't millionaires, but we headed there.
But baby, let me tell you something. We ain't no goddamn millionaire, but we definitely hustling. We definitely on the way.
There.
So I ain't. You know what? I have grown to the point that I really don't give a fuck. Like the stuff you had mentioned a few minutes ago in the group that they wanted to talk about their insecurities. And
yeah.
My insecurity used to be my cellulite. But now, and that was many, many years ago. But now, what I love the most about my body is my cellulite. But let me tell you why. Because I feel like it made me unique. Like, and I posted a swimsuit picture on my page.
ATL Colors.
And then, ATL. It's a cosmetic line. Lipsticks, eyeshadows, all type of stuff. I posted a picture when I was in Miami of me in the swimsuit. And years ago, I wouldn't have never did that. Ever. I would have been like sitting down. I would have been in a cute little pose or whatever. And I posted the picture, and then I was looking at the picture. I was like, damn. Because I've been working on myself for so many years. A girl. Loose time I'm bored. But look. And when I look at that picture so much, I really love that picture. I love my cellulite. Like, I just love me.
Yeah.
I love me. And it's like when you accept you, I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Yeah.
It's like they can't touch you because you know your flaws.
Yeah.
And you okay with it.
Yeah, that's why I started getting naked on the live and just go ahead and show y'all. But I'm going to save it for the show. Because I'm going to show y'all my naked body and these scars for this show.
Okay. Well, see, I didn't know this. I didn't know this. But we're going to roll with it. Okay? I didn't know that.
So that's why y'all need to watch. Yeah, y'all want to see something. Y'all better watch.
You for real?
Yeah, I'm gonna show everybody my scars.
Girl, I did not know.
I feel like once everybody see them, that's it. I can let it go. Man, see them. Because this nigga done talked about and ragged me down on. And if this bitch got something to say about, man, come shoot your shot. Because I'm ready to get it.
Had anybody else said anything about it?
Well, it's only like the people that don't know.
What you mean?
Like the people that don't know, they can't say nothing about it. So they don't know because all y'all see me with is my clothes on. So, you know, they don't know. Yeah. So like him, he can use that against me because I know that he know. He done seen it. I know that he know.
Yeah, because he was there when, like, right after it happened. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, okay. I get what you're saying.
Well, maybe he was there June, July, maybe 6-7 months after it happened when I was going through like my healing process or whatever. And it matter of funny, he accepted it in, but he probably, like you said, just needed somewhere to stay.
I ain't saying he just needs somewhere to stay. What I'm saying is he helped you. I know what you told me.
Yeah,
wait. I know what you told me. So I'm saying he helped you. Y'all ended up being whatever y'all was.
Right.
But at the end of the day, when you decided I ain't with that, or however y'all ended up breaking up, you went to go live on a bus. Like you ain't had nowhere to go.
He broke up with me. He broke up with me.
He broke up with you to go stay on the bus.
Yeah, basically. But because you said that or whatever, you know, I know you were saying at one point in time, yeah, I was giving him credit for my help. And then at another point in time, you know, I want to take it back because I was really confused about the whole thing. And then I had learned this. I had seen where somebody was saying, you know, a person will hate you and still so-called be your friend. Mm-hmm. It's a frenemy. Mm-hmm. They'll hate you. They'll talk about you behind your back and dog you out. Mm-hmm. And then what they'll do, they'll invite you over for dinner or invite you out, invite you to support them or do something like that or whatever. Doing. And then because you have low self-esteem, because you don't love yourself and you don't accept yourself for who you are, you go. Mm-hmm. You give into that. Mm-hmm. And so that's how I felt like I was at a point with him. Because of my self-esteem and because I was at such a low point, when he came into my life and showed me the least bit of love, what I thought was love, I felt like God placed him there. But the devil placed people in your life too.
No, I don't feel like that. I feel like God placed him there for what you told me. God placed him there to save you, to help you, because he did help you. He took you. He made sure you went to the doctors. Yeah. He made sure you did the things that you need to do to be okay. So I do feel like God placed him there, because you got to understand now. You got to keep in mind, God, the devil come to kill, steal, and destroy, and he was here to help you, to make sure you live. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So you can't take that away from him. But some people only come into your life for a moment. Yeah. They don't come to stay forever.
I should have known when the time was to let go.
Right. And when you don't let go, God will say, okay, bitch. I'm finna let this happen. Your ass. So you can let go. Because it's time. You know what I mean? So he ended up saying what he said or doing what he was doing. Because I know, me and you had our personal conversation and you still feel away. Yeah. But I will always say, you know, the stuff that I say to you. But now God say, okay, well, I'm finna let you see who he really is. I only placed him there so you can leave.
The way he said I can't stand his undercover ass. Is that he is? It wasn't about my body. He wasn't having sex with me because of my body. It was because he undercover.
Good, and maybe have a little sweat. Hold on.
I'm finna get. Hold on. I thought I just seen my little cousin on. I was like, I'm about to get offline.
The devil places people in life too, but the devil don't place people to save you. The devil will place people to kill, steal, destroy, to bring you down. Now, God will place people to be your angel, to save you, to keep you here, to make you be until you're okay. When you're okay, God feel like you okay enough to keep going and keep moving forward in your own life. And it's time for you to let these people go. When you don't let these people go, then God gonna let you see who they really are. Because he didn't mean for them to be there for a long period of time. Hey, uncle. And But yeah, girl, honey.
Oh, my uncle, yo.
My uncle, girl. My uncle.
Hey, uncle.
My uncle. But I definitely
don't. Stupid.
Listen now, Dwayne, we're gonna have to talk about this.
Okay.
Because I've never seen the guy in person.
You seen him?
No, I didn't.
That day you came over here. Remember he was here?
But see, I ain't paying attention.
Paying no attention.
I didn't look like that.
Right.
So I've never seen him in person
Somebody laughing. Somebody laughing too.
I hate that. I hope not. You know. I don't know about that. But anyway, we're gonna move forward.
Okay,
I don't know for sure about that. So
our guy that we supposed to be meeting with tonight to talk some business with, he about to pull up.
He on his way?
Yeah, he about to pull up. He said his ETA is 8:33.
That's good. So look, y'all, we're about to have a meeting about filming the show and getting more stuff. Excuse me, y'all. About getting more stuff, more footage for the show. So yeah, we're really just taking care of business and want to keep y'all in the loop about everything that's going on with us. For me, this has been good. The lives have been so good. Cause friend, you don't know, I learned a lot from you. You might not think so. I learned a lot from you. I learned how to be more open because people don't know shit about me for real.
Yeah, Temeka ain't finna tell you shit. You ain't finna get shit.
I'm trying to
get out her face and leave her the fuck alone. She should have been with me Saturday, cause she probably would have ran his ass over. We would have been all the way to Alabama, straight to Alabama.
Girl, I would have been livid. Do you hear me? I'm over here mad. I'm over here good. After you said what you said, I had a frown on my face and I was swinging under my arm. I was so fucking mad, but it's okay because I'm learning how to not let a motherfucker move me. You cannot move me. And I be relating to you in so many ways because I used to live and move and thrive off of my emotions so fucking much. That's why I used to beat bitches' asses. Don't do nothing. Don't do nothing. And
I'm so glad we match. Oh,
we are matching. I ain't even paid it no mind.
I like that. That just bring happy butterflies all throughout my stomach.
This that OCD shit. I'm gonna tell y'all, it's a good OCD now.
Okay, but Tim asked, what's ATL Colors?
ATL Colors is a cosmetic line. It's my line, and let me tell y'all why. LA got LA Colors and New York has NY Colors. Now Atlanta has ATL Colors. Because you know Atlanta is the mecca for all the music, hip hop, even the gay community, all that shit. Atlanta is like the mecca.
Okay, Tim, thank you.
And I'm coming out with some other things shortly, probably in the next month. I'm gonna have some other things it's not gonna be ATL Colors, but it's gonna be me. Cause on my page, I always say shit. I always say my thoughts. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck I'm thinking, I believe in the truth and not sugarcoat shit. So whatever it is, I say on my Facebook page, and at the end I say Love Tiara. So what I'm coming out with is gonna be a Love Tiara brand, and yeah, it's for people, for y'all, for everybody. So yeah, that's what it is. It's cosmetics. It's eyeshadow, lipstick, eyebrow stuff.
ATLcolors.com.
I have foundation that I'm testing for everybody because I don't want to give y'all no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But my ultimate goal for ATL Colors is to be.
I need something like a full coverage.
I got something for you, and I just be forgetting. I got something for you though.
I'm ready. Cause this MAC ain't hit no shit.
You don't think so?
Man, MAC ain't for me. It might be for you because you lighter complexion.
Girl,
my MAC, that's just overpriced bullshit cause it ain't hit no shit.
Do you put a primer on your face first?
Mm-hmm.
You do?
I do. That very first time I used it was good. And after that, I ain't messed up, man.
My skin, what she did, what she put on there.
Change every day. Shit.
Oh, no.
But y'all, we about to get off live.
I guess we're finna get off live. I really do be liking to talk to
y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for listening and watching. And I appreciate y'all. And y'all just pray for me. Now, to be sincere with these prayers.
Child, listen, honey, this girl gonna be all right. Honey, pray for her success. So her emotions and feelings gonna be all right.
They sure live.
Pray for her success. The more money she get, the better. And we're gonna find her a therapist, and she gonna be able to talk this shit out. Other than that, she gonna be all right. She definitely gonna be. Let me tell you, all my friends be all right because I stay in their fucking ear.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? With some real shit, I stay in their ear.
Micah, get off this thing. How old y'all is? Are y'all twin? You know we ain't no twin. We could be though.
I'm 52 years old.
We could be. I got twin cousins that are light skin and dark skin. They
fraternal.
are. Yep, Candy and Sandy. They look just like us.
Really?
Yeah.
Light
for
skin,
real.
dark skin.
Light skin and dark skin. I'm gonna show you a picture on they and they my cousins. So that is possible. So
the mama light skin, the dad dark skin.
They mama dark skin. You know what? I don't know if they daddy is dark or not. I mean light or not.
He said 52 is great.
Lord. Bye, Michael. We'll see you next live.
The Wayne talking about 44 and 55. You make me
Wayne. Let me call me Elster back and get this scoop. Bye, Wayne. Cause I just told her I was finna call her when I got off the line.